It's Christy, and I am back with day 2 of your Barre Bootcamp. Usually we start standing up, but today we will start your warm-up here on the mat because most of our exercises are going to take place right here. So this is the perfect workout to do if you just woke up, if you just rolled out of bed, if you're not quite awake yet. You'll still be working really hard, but no standing. Okay, without further ado, let's get started. I hope after this workout, you are feeling more strong, confident, and empowered. Yay! Okay, so just start with your legs crossed right here. Shoulders roll back 2 to 3 times. Sit up nice and tall, nice neutral spine, and then roll your shoulders forwards. So I am playing music here in the background. However, with like YouTube copyrights and song copyrights, I am attaching my preferred playlist down in the comments. You can either click that or play your favorite workout playlist. So starting with a nice stretch through your obliques, relax through your shoulders. Inhale as you come through center, exhale as you stretch. One more time, each side. Last one. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Come into a tabletop position. Hands directly under your shoulders. Cat-cow action. Arch your back. Dome. Tuck your chin under. Press all the way through your spine. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. So it is so important to stretch your muscles and to warm up. Come into a right lunge. The more you stretch, the more flexibility you have, the more mobility you have in your muscles, and the better your workout is. So stretch through your legs. So if you hate stretching, but you love working out, just think the more you stretch, the more effective your workout will be. Flex your toes, option to sit into your hip for a deeper stretch on this side of your leg. Honestly, I love stretching, so I like to encourage everyone to do it. Walk through center, and then come over to your left lunge. Hold nice and high. Abs come off your thigh, so you don't want to slump over your leg. Nice and high. Breathe for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips up. Keep your toes parallel. Try to extend through your back. Nice and long. Tuck your right hip under. And then when you feel ready, flex your left toes. Option to sit into your right knee. And again, try to keep your abs off of your leg. What that means is you just don't want to collapse over your leg. Keep everything engaged. All right, take it through center again. Shake your head no. Send out all the negative vibes. Shake your head yes. Welcome all the positive thoughts, positive energy. All right, let's work. Come to either side and then come into a high plank. We're here for 8 counts. Here's 6. Slowly lower down 2 counts into a push-up and up 2. So I'll count down, 2, and lift. Lower down, down, 2. You're only doing this 2 more times. You got this. Down and lift. By the way, this is Prince. Down. He'll be cheering you on. And lift. Downward dog. 2 counts up. Up 2 and down. Bringing that stretch again into your workout. 2 more. And lower. Tap your shoulders right and left in your high plank. 3, 2, 1. Tap it right, left, right, left. Squeeze through your glutes. Try not to rock back and forth with your hips. The goal is to keep your hips nice and still and make this a total body effort. Right and left. 8 more here. Here's 8. Here's 6 on your forearms. In 3, 2, 1. You have a 10-second hold on your forearms. And then we'll keep going with our workout. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose. Knees nice and wide. Send your hips backwards towards your heels. Take a moment here. Maybe set your intention for your workout. Maybe you don't have an intention. Maybe you just wanted to move or just show up for you today. And roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Woo! Okay, so all you need today is either completely nothing, body weight, or 3-pound weights. 1s, 2s, 3s work perfectly. First things first, let's start in glutes. So I will demo the glute section and then we will do it together. Your knee comes out. I start on my right leg. Tabletop position, just like we did for cat-cow. You lift, pulse for 16. From here, come down onto your left forearm. Kick your leg out. Flex, send it back. Kick it out. Flex, send it back. Last one, leg comes out over the edge of your mat. Pulse up for 16. We do this set 2 times. Come into a stretch and then abs. Let's do this. Right leg out, shoulders right over your hands, left knee down, right leg lifts and lowers. Take it up, down. So you only do this lift and lower 8 times. Don't worry, I'll be with you the entire time. Here's 4. Here's 3. You'll feel the burn. 2, pulse it up. In 3, 2, 1. So your shoulders will want to shrug. I want you to relax that shoulder. Lift, lift. Little pulses. 8 counts and then left forearm down. Use your low abs to help support your body. 4, 3, 2, left forearm down. Kick it out, back. Flex your foot on that extension backwards. Again, drop your front shoulder. 4 more. 4, 3, breathe. 2, last one, leg goes back, take it over your shoulder, pulse it up. So you're on the outside of your mat towards the right side of your body. Little pulse and pulse. 8 more times and back to the top. So like I said, it moves quick. Lift, lift, back to the top. Come on up, up, down. Lean into your right side. If you lean into your left, your work goes to your left side. So I want you to keep leaning into your right. Woo! Feeling that on the outside of your right glute. Pulse it up. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Let's go. Push through your shoulders, squeeze through your glutes. 8 more. Make sure your knee is parallel with the floor. I know it's hard. Usually we want to do this. Here's 3, 2, down on your forearm and back. Kick, back. I'll fix my mic in a second. Kick and back. You have 4, 3. Here's 2. Last one, last shape. Toes out. Relax your shoulders. Abs engaged. Neck long. Here's 8. Can you lift your leg just a little bit higher? Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Open up through your chest. Okay, I'm going to hook this on. Perfect. So, toes go forward. You lift your leg up, and then you stretch. Let's get it started. Lift, reach, big stretch. Lift, reach. Gorgeous. As your toe comes up, point your toe. Inhale here. Exhale. So you're always moving. Lift. Last one. You lift in 4, 3, 2, 1. So hand down, arm up, pulse, pulse. Good. Squeeze out through the outside of your glute. This is going to feel like a burn. I know. Low abs on. Back to that stretch. In 3, 2, 1. Foot down. Stretch and lower. So we do this one more time, just like we did with your glutes in tabletop. Breathe. Really graceful with it. You can even take it slower than I'm going. 3 more. So when your arm's in a T and then your arm's in a stretch. Last one coming up. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it. 16 here. Pull your shoulders down. You're in another stretch before abs. Lift, lift. Send your glutes some love. So good. 4 counts, a little higher. Here's 3, 2, 1. Okay, set down your foot. Come up to a T. Left arm to right leg or vice versa. Just cross through your body, sit into your hip, and then pull it back up. If you'd rather stay in that stretch right here, you can stay here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one coming up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay with your legs like this. Do me a favor. Grab your weights. Just one. Actually, no. Grab 2. Weights into your hip. Right arm, same leg and same arm. Reach away from this extended leg. Reach, pull. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So good. So now you're in your obliques or your side abs. Stop right here. Switch your hands, your weights to your left hand. Pulls down, down, down. Good. Relax your shoulders. Little lower lift, lower lift. You're doing it. You're doing amazing. Here's 8. Here's 6. Wood chop from your left hip to your right shoulder. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down and lift. If this is bothering your knee, double up your mat. Up, lower, and lift. Lower and lift. We're only doing this one time on this side. And up. 3 more. And lift. 2 more times and 1 more stretch. Onto side 2. 3, 2, 1. Come through center. Drop your weights. Reach out in front of you. Hands directly underneath your shoulders. Tuck your back toes. Hinge back. Hold, lift. Hinge back, back. Hold. 1 more time like that. Lift it up. And last one, exhale. Hold. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Switch out your legs. So good. Switch out your legs. Leave the weights over by your left foot. Come back into your tabletop. Okay, so the same exact sequence. You know what to do. This time, left side. Hands directly underneath your shoulders. You have 3, 2, lift your left leg. Up, down. So your hips are slightly angled up, but in facing them out as much as possible. Like headlights. Lift, lower, pulse in 3, 2, 1. Little pulses. Up, up, up. Good. Relax your shoulders. Lift. So this is a really nice booty burn with some abs. Coming down onto your right forearm. Kick, back, kick, back. Keep going. Here's 4. Yes, 3. Squeeze your abs. 2. 1, leg comes out 45 degrees, shoulders down, neck long, squeeze through the side of your glute. You can do this. Here's 8. Here's 6, back to the top in 4, 3, 2, 1. You can do anything you put your mind to, whether you are powering through this with ankle weights or if you need to take a few breaks. You should be proud of yourself for even just making it through this video. Making a commitment to yourself. Pulse it up. Lift. Good. Use your left oblique. Squeeze. Drop your shoulders. 8 more here. I know this is a hard one. A little higher. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick it out. Back. Out. Back. Yes. It's like a flick. You are working the entire bottom, entire outside of your glute. 2 more. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg comes out, point your toe, shoulders down. Your stretch is coming next. You can actually lift your hip a little bit more, but drop your shoulder. 8. Good. Here's 6. That's it. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Take your toe down. Angle yourself forward to the long edge of your mat. Whew. Take it up, up. And then stretch towards your leg. Make sure you're breathing. Each time you come up, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So good. You can move your arms in a pinwheel motion. It feels really nice on your muscles. 2 more. Lift, lower. Last one, lift. Whew, lower. Pulse it up. Little pulses, good. Squeeze through your glutes. Little lift, lift. 8 more. Here's 8. Can you square your shoulders off and your hips towards me a little bit more? 3, 2, 1. Lift, stretch. So one more time for this one. Up, lift, stretch. So good. Down, lift. Whew. Keep your shoulders, your hips square towards the front of your space. Lengthen through your spine. I always say form is so much more important than speed. Here's 8. Here's 6. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand comes down, left arm up, little pulses. Yes. Lift, lift, lift. You're doing it. Keep breathing. 4, 4. Here's 3, 2, 1. Foot down. Stretch it out. Come on up. Shoulders down. Pinwheel rotate. And then come back to center. You can really sit into your left hip and stretch through your leg. There it is. And then lift. Relax your shoulders. And if you're like, I don't want to do this stretch, just fast forward a little bit more. You know what I'm going to say, though? It is good for you. Take your time to do it. Let's do one more. Lift it up and slice across. Yes, grab your weights. This time your left hand goes away from your leg. 3, 2, 1. Take it out. In. Reach. Pull. So good. In. Belly button engaged. Yep, that's it. Reach really far. Pull it in. I don't recommend doing this exercise with anything heavier than a 4, just because we are leaning and because of your shoulder. Last one. Switch your weights to your right hand. Lean down, up, little pulse. You're working your left oblique, really stretching and crunching it. So it's like crunches without having to actually do crunches. Down, lift. Whew. Here's 8, 6, wood chop in 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down and lift. Down and up. Breathe. Down, lift. Whew. We'll do a little bit of arms next, a little bit of core. Lift. Make sure your hips are forward. You twist around your spine. 8 more counts. Here's 8. 6. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, ditch these weights for the time being. Come on down. Shake it out. So like I said, we stay on the mat for this whole entire thing. Lie on your back. I'll demo, and then we'll pick it up together. So you start out with arms, and then later we'll get into core. Supine triceps. Your feet are flat. You lower lift, and then pulse, pulse, pulse. After that, you repeat. Your legs go up, and then you are in a full lift. So we repeat 3 times. Weights to your chest. Lift it up, hinge down. Start, lift, bend, lift. Good. So right here, you can relax your back on the mat. You can relax your shoulders. Your elbows should be in eyesight. right around where your temples are. Pulse it up. It's down, lift. Right here, you can extend your arms a little bit more. The pulse is really going to turn on your triceps. Triceps are the back of your arm. Relax through your shoulders. Use your abs. Whew, 8 more here, and then legs come up. Here's 6. Legs up in 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs up. Extend and bend. So this is your second set. You might notice as soon as your legs come up, your abs have to tighten a little bit. Why? Because if they didn't, we'd be in this arch, this really ugly arch. And that is just not good form. Plus, it'll hurt your back. Pulse it up. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Whew. Low abs engaged. So good. Here's 8. Here's 6. You extend your legs all the way up. In 3, 2, 1. Extend your arms. Up and down. Lift, lower. Relax the back of your neck. You pulse. 3, 2, 1. Pulse it up, up, up. Oh yeah, really feeling that. I am. I hope you are too. Lift and lift. Here's 8. Here's 6. Set your weights down. Keep your legs where they are. In 3, 2, bring your weights into your chest. Bring your weights into your chest. Set your weights on either side of your hips. Take your hands underneath your sacrum, going right into abs. Just follow along. Down 2, lift, 2, lower. So this is for your low abs. I recommend taking your hands underneath your sacrum to protect your back. I can feel this. Back is nice and flat. 1 more. 4, 3, scissor kicks in 2, 1. Lift your head. It's right, left. I like to grab behind my hamstring. Keep my toes pointed. Relax through your shoulders. Turn this into bent knees. Bend. Bend. Good. Bend. Yes. All right, double pulse. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Little pulse. 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 For 4, 3, hundreds. In 2, 1. Knees bent. Pulse your arms down. You can go even faster if you'd like. You finish with 8 full range crunches. So you take it out and in. In 4, 3, 2, double-sided crunches. Bring it in, out, and in. 6 more. Reach, pull. Inhale, exhale for 4. In. Here's 3. So good. 2. Last one. Hold in a hollow body hold. 8, 7. You can do it. 6, 5, 4, 3. Hug your knees in 2 and 1. You did it. Give yourself a pat on the back. Prince is proud of you. Breathe. Take your left leg out. Keep your right knee in. Circle it in towards your chest. Take your knee across your chest and open up through your right shoulder. Gaze over your fingertips. Take your knee into your chest one more time. Give it a little hug and then switch it out. Circle your knee in towards your body. You can close your eyes during this part and reverse. Circle the other way. I hope you're feeling really good. Left leg comes up and over to the right. Look over your left arm. Hope your glutes are feeling tight. Abs are warm. Same with your triceps. Please let me know if you liked this. Come back onto your back. Hug your knees in one more time, and then take a few rocks and rolls up to a seated position. seated position, legs nice and long. Scoot your hips back. Flex your feet. Big inhale all the way up. Nice hamstring stretch forward. Keep your back nice and flat no matter where. You can reach on your legs or past. Shoulders down, back nice and flat. Maybe wiggle your hips for a little bit more room. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curve. Point your toes. 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll actually end how we started. So roll it up. Come into a crisscross position. Scoop your right arm up and over to the left side. Hold. Swoop it to the center. Reach your fingertips out. And come up, roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Take your left arm up and over to the right side. We'll feel that nice stretch. And then take your hands behind your back. Clasp your hands. Roll your shoulders back. And then look up to the ceiling. 4, 3, 2, let it go. Shake it out. Any tension you're holding on to, let it go. And then this is your choice. Flip your palms up to receive, down to stay grounded. This is how we finish class together. Roll your shoulders back 3 times. Maybe close your eyes or drop your gaze. Roll your shoulders forwards 3 times. Sit up nice and tall. If you had an intention, go back to that intention. And then all together, you and me, let's take a big inhale all the way up to the ceiling. Inhale all the way up. Reach it up. Take up space. Exhale, heart center. Deeply bow your head. Take one moment to yourself. And then give yourself a round of applause. You did it. Way to take time for you today. I hope you're feeling more strong, confident, and empowered after this workout. Make sure if you haven't already, subscribe to Miss Christy Girl, and I will see you tomorrow for day 3 of Barre Bootcamp.